This bag broke already and it hasn't even been that long. And it decides to rain. Fortunately, it's at nighttime. I did all my flying and stuff. I was gonna go visit that closing ceremony for the Asian Film Festival, but there was actually supposed to be this light exhibit around here, like the Lumiere YVR or something, so I thought, why not check it out? 2 events, 1 night. Bay. Let's see if I have time to go down there. Alright, gotta get going to the festival.
It says 7:30. It's supposed to
Who can eat faster?
be pop.
He's done already.
Oh, good.
I think he won.
Yeah. Okay, this one?
Nice book. Fusion. I collected stuff like that.
That's right.
Oh,
It's a
great.
misprint. It's like those stamps.
Mine was like
We
that.
got an exclusive version here.
Yeah, okay, now I understand. I understand. I was going,
Ow.
what's wrong with you? It's like, oh,
What's the
yeah.
logic? Is there a logic to that that I'm missing?
No, there isn't. There it is!
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
It took all our brains to figure it out.
Tight, you might not get a better.
What was that?
Then we can really have a discussion about solving problems and issues of race and stereotypes.
Shelter today for minus right, so I can focus on drawing cartoons and shooting videos.
Good evening, everyone. Are you guys excited? It has been an amazing festival. Can we just give it up to like everyone who has been involved to making this happen? And especially to you guys for joining us on this 22nd annual Vancouver Asian Film Festival. We're excited to bring to you the Canadian premiere for Lizzie this evening. Yeah! That's really exciting. At this time, I'd like to invite Barbara Lee, President and Founder of VAFF, to say a few words before we begin.
Like Susie, I wasn't expecting it. I was just going to say some closing words. But I'll say something at the end when we find out who all the winners are. But I wanted to thank everybody. I want to thank Lynn and her team of dedicated volunteers because none of this would be possible without everybody. I always have a call for action. You're all here because you believe in this, but we also need you to go out into the world and convert other people to believe in representation. So that's what I wanted to say, and I want to thank Alex for flying in to show his film at our festival for the premiere, and also to take time out to come to Vancouver to introduce and to answer your questions and to network with all our filmmakers.
So I am actually going to call Lynn Lee, VAFF Festival Director, to say a few words as well.
Can't believe it, closing night already? Well, this was my very first year, and it really has been a wild year. Thank you! And we're so excited. We have a lot of seasoned actors in the house, like Tai Ma, Alana Ong, and many others. You know, it is definitely a community that we live in. We have talented, seasoned mentors who encourage the next generation of filmmakers.
I want to invite the director, Alex Chu, to come up, along with actress Jenny Sue for Q&A. That was absolutely a brilliant film. It was heartwarming and heartbreaking at the same time. But what inspired you to incorporate like a documentary style animation, poetry, and still photography throughout your film?
I think that was part of just the genesis of the film was really the limitations. So, you know, for example, as you saw with the Hong Kong sequence, you know, even in the initial part of the story, I wanted the story to end in Hong Kong, but it was more like, okay, how can we end it in Hong Kong without having to shoot it in Hong Kong? And then that kind of...
From the time that you wrote it to the final product, how long did that take you?
I want to say 2.5 years, roughly 3 years. Yeah, 2.5, yeah. I mean, we made this film before the 2016 election. I don't want to bring up politics too much, but given that Tuesday is our election in the States, I do feel that with the younger generation, because of the world that we're living in, particularly the increasing lack of opportunities, there is, in a weird way, a sense of wanting to find more meaning beyond, as you said, beyond money, beyond all these things, because those things are being taken away.
I don't need a mic. Alex, I just need a clarification in terms of, did you say you took 2 years to shoot this? Is that what?
No, I mean, it was about 2 years to develop, so like about a year or so to write it and workshop it with the actors, and then the actual shooting itself was like, we shot 17 days and 21 calendar days.
How many locations?
Like 253. It was like ridiculous. It was, yeah, okay.
Alex, can you say something about Elizabeth's son?
This film is dedicated to her, as you saw in the end credits. She was able to see the film shortly before she passed at the LA Asian Film Festival, and the legacy she left behind was that as filmmakers we're part of a larger thing, and a big part of that is to give back. She gave back. She could have easily just sequestered herself, and not give anything. And the fact that she was willing to help both filmmakers and actors, young and old, no matter what part of the careers they're in, I think that's kind of what she's left with me, and what I hope to do with other people as well. And I'm sure I can speak for a lot of other actors and filmmakers that had worked with her.
But congratulations on the Canadian premiere of the film, and it's
It's a really good film, guys, if you watch it.
And the winner is Bao Domishi. Congratulations. The 3 eligible films in program order are Stand Up Man by Aram Collier, Badass Beauty Queen, The Story of Anastasia Lin by Teresa Cowell-Ship, and For Izzy, Alex Chu, the film that we had just seen. I'd like to invite, yes, no clap. We're so Canadian, we're like breaking English. At this time, I'd like to invite Nicholas Arabi Barona from Doc BC to present the award.
So the winner is For Izzy.
I just wanted to say I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out here. As we all know, there is so much to watch out there, and competing for your time, and not just for our film, but for so many other amazing films out there. And all I ask is that that you support other independent filmmakers as well. Films like ours, we made it with our blood, sweat, and tears, as cliche as that sounds. We're outside of the studio system, and there's many other films like ours out there, made by Asian Americans and Canadians, and made by people who are underrepresented. And I think it's absolutely important that you guys support us through your time and wallets to support more films like this, because these are the kinds of films that I personally hope to see as well as an audience down the road as well. So thank you so much.
Best overall performance? Correct. I was right. Yes, who's got the best overall performance? Really? Really? Mayumi? Really? Tokyo Lovers! Mayumi and
Congratulations again to all the winners for VAFF 22. Let's continue to celebrate and honor diversity in film and television. If we could just give everyone a round of applause, just for all the hard work, time, resources.
Did we gas down? No, it's yeah, that's us. Yep. around for a bit? Yeah. And we just look.
I don't know. Okay, I guess now. Very cool.
Oh, okay, yeah, he was doing both.
The residual heat.
After I get like the cheese.
Yeah, overall it's a really nice event, and as they say, there's a lot of great work out there. They just don't get enough exposure and stuff like that. Alright, see you guys later.